everybody. This video is going to be on multiplying two numbers that are between 150 and 160. And we're not necessarily using a special trick that only works for these types of numbers. We're using a general method, and the reason why I'm selecting these numbers is because people generally know their 15's times tables pretty well, okay? We definitely have to know that 15 squared is 225, and let's look at the steps. So we're going to start by multiplying the left two numbers. Then step 2 is a cross multiply and add. And step 3 involves multiplying the right two numbers. Okay, so let's get started. Take a look at the steps. Okay, let's get started right now. So I'm going to break this down into thinking of it as the numbers like this. So almost thinking of 15 as one number. Okay, so 15 times 15 is 225. Okay, first part of my answer, then I'm going to put a slash. Step 2 is a cross multiply and add. I can do it here to start, just to getting started here. So 15 times 2 plus 15 times 1 is 30 plus 15, so 45. And 2 times 1 is just 2. Now I'm going to keep the units digit and carry the tens digit. So keep the 2, keep the 5, but I need to carry the 4. 225 plus 4 is 229. There's my answer. I'm done. Okay, 22,952. Okay, let's go down. So now we have 154 times 152. Okay, so step 1, 15 times 15, 225. Okay, now cross multiply and add, so 15 times 2 plus 15 times 4. So that's 15 times 6. Okay, so that's 15 times 3 doubled, so 45 times 2 is 90. Okay, or you can just know that 15 times 6 is 90. And then 4 times 2 is 8. So right to left now, keep the units digit, carry the tens digit. 8, keep the 0, add the 9 to the 225, so it's 234. So 23,408. Okay? All right. Number 3, 15 times 15, step 1, 225. Cross multiply and add, so 15 times 6 plus 15 times 3. So you could say 15 times 9, or you could, break it down into 90 plus 45. But either way, you get 135. And now, last step, 3 times 6 is 18. So right to left now. Keep the 8, carry the 1. So I get 136. So I'm going to say 6, carry the 13. What's 225 plus 13? That's 238. So final answer, 23,868. Okay, let's go down. Okay, 158 times 157, great. So 15 squared is 225. Cross multiply and add in step 2, so 15 times 7 plus 15 times 8 is actually 15 times 15, which is again 225, okay? Using the distributive property. And then last step, 8 times 7 is 56. So let's keep the units digit, carry the tens digit. What's 225 plus 5? That's 230. So keep the 0, add the 23. What's 225 plus 23? That's just 248. So 24,806. All right, move on to our last example, example 5. 159 times 159. So step 1, 15. What's 15 squared? We know 225. So, okay, step 2, cross multiply and add right here. So 15 times 9 plus 15 times 9. So we know that 15 times 9 is 135, and then 135 doubles 270, so I get 270 here. And then 9 times 9 is 81. So keep the 1, carry the 8, 278, so 8, carry the 27. What's 225 plus 27? That's 252. Okay? So final answer, 25,281. Okay? Good job. Keep practicing, and you'll be able to do it just as quickly.